I was at the airport flying here. I was flying here last week. I saw arguably the whitest thing I ever saw in my life in the airport on the way here. Now, granted, I've seen some white shit. Like, I've been to Disneyland before. I've seen an episode of Big Bang Theory before. I was like, this shit is white. But what I saw in the airport topped both of those. I saw a white guy in the airport make a citizen's arrest. Even the white people like, holy shit, that's white. And this is why it was the whitest thing I ever saw, because the motherfucker said, you stand right there, I'm making a citizen's arrest. And I was like, yo, this is the whitest fucking thing I ever saw in my life. And he was so serious. Now here's the story, okay? I'll give you the story, I gotta give you the story. I'm flying New York, LA. I'm flying out of gate B1, right? Gate B2, plane just landed. So everybody's getting off the plane, and there's a sign, I gotta give you the whole story. There's a sign on the wall right here that says baggage claim with an arrow pointing that way. 99% of the people that got off the plane look at the sign, and they go, baggage claim, let's head to baggage claim. Now granted, there's an elevator door right here, right? One little white girl, like 16, 17 years old, gets off the plane, looks at the sign, presses the button for the elevator. This is gate B2. Now I'm at gate B1 watching the whole thing happen. In true Negro fashion, I don't want to get involved. So I see she's making a mistake. I could have easily been like, hey, white girl, no, it's down there. But I didn't give a fuck. So I sat right there with my headphones on like, ha 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 ha. I made a song up and everything. White girl going the wrong way. White girl going the wrong way. So she gets on the elevator, presses the button, doors close, goes down. Now apparently, this is the elevator that takes people down to the plane to load and unload the plane. So she realizes she made a mistake, gets back on, comes back up. It took the whole thing took like a minute. So when she gets off the elevator, when she came back up, white guy sitting at gate B1 with us, he fucking jumps into full white guy mode. He sees her get off the elevator, he's like, I didn't know white people pace before they make their stance. He was pissed. Okay. Did anybody see that? Anybody see that? Anybody see that? And there's another white guy like, what happened? What happened? He looks at me like to see if I was gonna back him up. Like, yeah, I saw it. I didn't want to get involved. He looked dead at me. I was like. So the other white guy's like, what happened? He's like, she went down to the plane and came back up without authorization. Without authorization. He kept saying that. I was like, white people really care about authorization? Like, niggas go where they want to go, like, just so you know. Are you authorized to be here? Are you authorized to kiss my ass? So the other white guy's like, wow, yeah, she went down. He's like, yeah, she went down and came back up without authorization. And then he stops the white girl. Excuse me. And she stops like, what are you doing? What are you doing? And she's like, I thought it was baggage claim. I went down and came back up. It was the wrong, so I'm gonna go get my bag. No. You can't go down. You don't have the authorization to go down near the plane. So you stand right there, and I was like, oh shit, it's getting white. You stand right there. I'm phoning this in. I'm making a citizen's arrest. And he pulled his cell phone out and dialed the number. Like, I'm at gate B1. You should send somebody over here. I'm making a citizen's arrest. And security came. So now I was like, yo, what the fuck is that number he dialed? Because I'm pretty sure niggas don't know it. And security came. Like, they really came over. It's like, you know, airport security, they don't give a fuck. They're like high school dropouts and shit. He came over eating a slice of pizza. Like, well, what happened? And he's like, she went down to the plane and came back up without any authorization. And the security guard didn't give a fuck. He's like, okay, sir, have a seat, sir, have a seat. Went to the white girl, like, what happened? She's like, I went down there. Go get your bag. I don't give a fuck. Go get your bag. Now he comes back over to our section, like, yeah, you see that? I get involved. There's a problem with America. People don't get involved. I see something, I say something. I get involved. We all like, good for you, motherfucker. What you want, a cookie, motherfucker? Now the plane's board, he's telling everybody a story. So then I said, you know, you stand right here, I'm making a citizen's arrest. Everybody's like, yeah, good for you, sir. Can you walk? Can you walk, please? Can you just walk? Plane takes off, he's telling the flight attendant she coming through with the drinks, and then I said, she pushing the cart like, apple juice, orange juice, motherfucker, what you want?